Hey guys, Jess here with Timeless Amor Photography, and I just made one of the most dramatic changes. I finally cut off all my hair. I'm really loving it. So I ended up calling up one of my favorite makeup artists, Press Play Studios and Productions here in Milwaukee, and they gave me this fabulous natural glam look. So I'm super excited. But for all my brides out there, I specifically created this video because I really want to talk about changes in the wedding industry. So I just want to give you guys a few trends that you should definitely be looking out for. So we're going to dive right into it. Hey guys, so let's talk about some of the most popular trends that we're seeing for 2022. So, one of the most unique things that I found a bit intriguing is people are kind of going away from the paper save the dates and now they're doing video save the dates. So, I actually thought this was really unique. You can really make it really fun and creative. So, I would say definitely contact your filmmaker. I know a lot of wedding photographers, they have filmmakers or cinematographers that they work directly with that can really kind of help guide you to create some really unique messages for your families. But moving on to number two, one of the things I noticed that a lot of couples are really taking advantage of their engagement session. I know, like, sometimes you're probably thinking, oh, do I really need an engagement session? Since you're going to have so many photos on the wedding day. But, even prior to this year, I would always tell my couples that the engagement session, it's really so that you guys can really get to know each other. So you get to know your photographer gets to know you. You may decide, I don't like how I look in that pose, I'm going to slim it down a little bit. So it's really just the opportunity for you guys just to get that comfortability right before the wedding. So, like I said, more couples are definitely starting to spend more time with their photographers. So, they are starting to take advantage of those engagement sessions. So, I know for us, we actually offer a complimentary engagement session with most of our packages. So, definitely see if that's something that your photographer is offering. All right, and another really unique trend that we're noticing in 2022 is that coming out of COVID, so many families they just didn't have the opportunity to spend much time with each other. So a lot of families they're definitely spending more time on the family photos. So whereas before COVID, we may have only spent about 30 minutes to an hour doing family photos. So now we're kind of doubling that time. So when you're doing your wedding timeline, kind of planning out how many hours you're going to need, make sure you factor that into the equation. Because let's say, for an example, if your wedding collection only has 8 hours, maybe you want to spend extra time, you may need 10 hours now. So, or you may just kind of want to change some things around, maybe spend less time doing details, more time with family. So it's really up to you. But like I said, that's something that's really popular amongst a lot of weddings this year. All right. And then my last thing that I really noticed is that a lot of brides are doing a bridal boudoir shoot. So basically, we typically do this 6 months before the wedding, and basically, it's a really sexy shoot that the bride does for her hubby, and she surprises him on the wedding day with those photos. So you're typically going to have like a photo box or a or a album, a boudoir album that you gifted him on the wedding day. So typically grooms they're kind of like standoffish. They don't really get involved a whole lot with the planning, but this is something that's really going to be special for him. So if you really want to get him wrapped up in the mix, this is something that he's definitely going to be excited for. So these are the four trends that we're really noticing for both for weddings, wedding photography, and even incorporating film into that as well. So I hope you love these tips. And if you love the content, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like and subscribe. And let me know what changes are you guys seeing. And I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, peace.